Welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. The Mysterious Island map for October has just been released, and thanks to Kercheese, who is handed this out to everyone to look over, we can see how many moves it's going to take to get all the prizes. So at the very top upper corner, we have where you're going to be starting. To get down to this kind of intersection right here is going to take 5 moves. That's something everyone's going to have to spend. But from here, you can really determine the next places that you want to go. First grand prize up here in this corner is 100 absolute artifact chests. That's going to include 5 absolute artifacts for each of those chests, so 500 total. That's an extra 14 moves, so 19 moves combined if you're just going straight there. Then we have 50 primal catalysts. Want to make sure everyone knows these are primal catalysts, not elemental. Elemental are the more valuable. They do not have that on this map. It is just 50 primal. From the start, it will take an additional 21 moves to get here, so 26 moves total. Then, if you did come down here, it would take an additional 6 moves to get 500 wish crystals and 500 wish insignias right here. So that's not bad if you've already decided to go do that. And then from there, an additional 14 to get up to this 20k emerald prize, as well as these 3 chests. So that's a total of 46 moves. If you just come down here, grab the primal catalysts, grab those insignias and wish crystals, and then grab the 20k emeralds. Now at this path, it can also diverge to the right. And if it does, it will take 13 moves to get to the 60k Titan skin stones, and an additional 14 moves to get to this 15k emeralds right here. Combined, if you're trying to get all of the towers with the lowest amount of moves, it's going to be 87 moves. So, is this map worth it? It's a big map for sure. I personally do not think it's worth it. I have close to 50 moves saved up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using any. 100 absolute artifact chests, you can get those in a lot of different places. It's nice, don't get me wrong, I do like those. It's just not vital. If this was 50 elemental catalysts, I might be more inclined to do this. 50 primal catalysts, the primal catalysts are a lot easier to get. It's not really worth it for the most part. So just to give you an idea of what 50 primal catalysts are, let's go ahead and jump into the game real quick. If I went into my inventory and I decided to change out, let's say, this gift, Epic Gift of Dominion. It's 45 primal catalysts, right? So if we're talking about this, that's basically a Violet Gift of Dominion. That's not that great. So I don't think you really have to go here, especially for an extra, a significant amount of moves. Now, if you're already going down this way, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more moves to get to this spot, but I would probably save those moves. Now, if you did come down here, getting to this 6 is nice, but if we did a full math and how much it's going to take just to get to the 20k emeralds, you would have 5 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 20 and 34. So 34 moves to get to 20k emeralds is not that good of a deal. And that would only be making sure you get to this here. So not amazing. Not amazing value for any of these. If the emeralds was a little bit closer, if the catalyst was a little bit closer, maybe I think about it. But then on the other way, going 18 moves to get to this is not amazing, and then an additional 14 moves to get to the 15k. I don't know. It's just not my favorite map. Now, it does have these Harunian brews, which happen during the Autumn Festival, which is coming out tomorrow. So these are decent items. They can give you a lot of, they're kind of, you can think of them as like better demon dolls. But for the most part, I think this is going to be a relatively hard pass in terms of maps. I want to see what other maps are going to be coming out, because they definitely could have one for Spooky Festival that's coming out that could be significantly better than this. So, if final opinion, I probably will not be utilizing this map at all. But if you have enough moves and you feel like it, and you want to get some extra emeralds, catalysts, and other good stuff, feel free to go ahead. Thanks for watching.